Happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for joining us. Tom Lydon with you. Butch Stearns and I have you covered for the next half hour, hopping into many different topics, how COVID-19 has affected the lives of high school and college athletes and coaches. We certainly feel it today, right? A turkey day like no other. No high school football on Thanksgiving Day. Come on. Certainly a big void on this holiday. Butch Stearns has more. Here you go, Butch.
Nice throw, Tom. This ball's deflated. No high school football on Thanksgiving Day. It's like Thanksgiving dinner with no turkey. High school football on this day has always been special, partly because, for many young men, it's the last time they'll ever put on a football uniform.
And I knew this one was going to hit me, or it's going to be your last day, and you're finally going to realize it, and it sucks.
This was awesome. Last game, I was getting a little teary-eyed there.
And it's not just the players feeling this huge void. Mark, what's it going to be like with no high school football on Turkey Day?
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be boring.
I think I was 6 years old. My dad took me to me and my brother, David, down to Middleborough to watch Middleborough versus Bridgewater Raynham, and I don't think I've missed a Thanksgiving game since then.
I can't ever remember, not going to the Melrose Wakefield game.
We've had Foxborough as a rival since we were like 6, 7 years old, and not playing them this year is really disappointing.
This is the first time since 1987 that I'm not going to be heading out anywhere on Thanksgiving.
It's bad enough that high school seniors will miss their Thanksgiving Day game, but the hope is they won't miss their entire seasons. There is talk football will restart with modifications in February.
I think somehow, some way, they're gonna find a way to get it done. I just can't believe they wouldn't play football.
I think a big hurdle will be the preseason and weather. We're scheduled to go out February 22nd.
I hope we do get out in February. How we're going to do that, who knows? I just want to get out there for the kids. They desperately want a season.
I keep going back to the seniors, right? I hope they get to play.
My grandfather always says, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. So, that's what I've kind of been living by.
Football was played during this pandemic at all levels, all around the country, and in high school in many other states, so it can be done safely. When it comes to playing high school football, are you encouraged by what's happened in college football and the NFL?
What I'm really encouraged by the most is the 36 states that played high school football this year. It went really, really well.
Mike knows what he's talking about when it comes to COVID. He got the virus this summer.
I learned that this virus is legit. Like I was bedridden for about 14 days. And
I definitely felt kind of nervous because he's such a good coach and he helps us out so much in football.
I actually had COVID about a month ago. My sister and I both got it. I think I ended up getting it from her. It opened my eyes to, put your mask on, wash your hands, because, my mom would say it to me all the time and I'd laugh at her.
For those that think it's a political issue or it's a virus similar to the common cold, I'd advise you, it can be serious.
Playing high school sports means a lot, but health, safety, and the education of kids is the main priority. So, has playing through this pandemic brought out the best or the worst in people?
I would say overwhelmingly the best of people.
I think it really has brought out some of the best qualities in our students and parents.
I've seen some great things from our teachers and administrators, coaches, people that are truly invested in young people.
If football does start up in February, should teams redo Thanksgiving Day, play their rivals in the spring?
Depends on what they call it. If they call it the Thanksgiving Day game, it might be a little weird.
Personally, I think I'd rather wait it out, and the next time we play Foxborough be November of 2021.
It'd be really strange. Really strange.
I don't know. Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving.
Maybe we can make it a state holiday for one weekend, when everybody gets together, and hopefully you can get the alumni. By that time, things will open up. Who knows?
Turkey, stuffing, and football in the spring. I could go for that. Couldn't you, Tom? I'm keeping my ball.
I definitely could go for it. Thanks, Butch. I'm all for replicating Turkey Day in April if we can do it. It would be great to see the rivalries if we can, and that would be a memory the players and coaches certainly would not forget. Thanks to so many of you who helped Butch put that story together. And keep your head up.